Well, hello YouTube. Welcome to Me and You Acres. My name is Angie if you're new here, and we're gonna have a not so garden tour. With the potential move coming up in less than 6 weeks, I did have a bunch of plants started, and I am going to be planting everything that I have started, but I didn't want to put the garden in here, and we have so much to do, so I'm just going to plant what I've got, and we're going to do it in buckets. Thankfully, I had a friend that had a bunch of planters buckets from like old trees and things like that, so I'm going to go ahead and use those for my tomatoes, and we're going to make them so that they are movable, and that's what made us think of the buckets. Hopefully, of course the rooster goes off, hopefully we will be up at the new place for August 3rd, and I won't be able to monitor my garden up at where we're going to be potentially moving to, and if the sale does go through, I didn't want to put in all of the fruits of the labor not to enjoy it. So all of these animals are making noises around us. We just had a bird making some funny noises. The chickens, the goats, and now that in the background. We do have a few things going, so I'm gonna go get right into it. I have to rinse out these buckets and plant them, so I thought I'd bring you along. Some bag soil that I want to use, but as you saw when I was rinsing them out, there's quite a bit of pots that I have to fill, so I'm going to layer it between some of the dirt that's on the property. Hi June. Some composted chicken manure, and then the big bag of soil that I purchased earlier in the year. They really do make this homestead. That's one of the things I absolutely love about my experience so far, is that the dogs, the cat, the goats, I mean the goats run away from the dogs, but the dogs, the cats, the goats, the chickens, they all intermingle with each other. And hi Bubby. Oh, see? Come. No bee. Hi Tim Tim. Hey! Aiden. Is it time to get to the tomatoes? No. Aiden. Is it time? I thought so. So I don't know how much of the garden I'm actually going to get in today, but can you guys let me do a video, please? I don't know how much of the garden I'm going to get in today, but I'm going to try my best to get as much as I can planted, because they can no longer live in the pots that they're in, and then I will be in the exact same position I was last year when we tried to switch gardens, but the ground wasn't as deep as we thought, which is why we brought in some more dirt. But now we're probably moving, so I'm not going to have the garden I want again this year, but I'm okay with that, because at the end of the day, what we're doing is a really, really good move as financially, and so we're going to get these guys. Okay guys, go. We are going to, I mean, it completely depends on financial or how much it is, but we want to build a greenhouse off the south side of our house, right off my kitchen, and I would like to do it old school style, so that we have... Can I just show everybody what you're doing to come and see me? Yeah? And so I want to have like a Victorian style type greenhouse. And have stone bottom with glass top. So hopefully we'll be able to build them, and then my garden will be right off that, so everything will have its place and it'll already be done. Fingers crossed, especially with the food prices going up. But I am going to plant some stuff to give us some food for the summer. It's not going to be enough to produce any food for fall, for winter, but I am going to ask around and see if there's farmers that I can go to or something along that line, so that I can buy their produce, support someone local in the meantime, and buy their produce and can with that. Because one of my goals for this year is I want to pressure can, and I want to can as much food, not just pressure can, but can as much food as I can in the fall. I'll have, at least if this move does go through, I will have a propane stove that I can on, so that'll be nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some tomatoes planted. So out of all the seeds that I planted, I have two that I ended up keeping, because I did give some of these plants away because I'm not going to be able to plant them all. So I have two 42-day tomatoes. So these should give us tomatoes before the other, before the other tomatoes or plants give us tomatoes. And this one's not looking as good as this one, so I'm going to plant this one first and see what we'll do about this one later. Aiden! Hey, 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 hey! I'm not gonna get anything done. Hey! B, why are you so ornery? So we're just gonna work with what we got. So a few weeks ago, I went on a live and I planted a bunch of lettuce, and these are the products of them. This one's called Devil's Ear. Hey, 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 no. No, go. And this one, I can't even say it. I will put the spelling in here. It's both delicious lettuces, and I have these bowls here that I'm gonna put them in. Okay, no. And then I also have, oh, this is the Gem Butterhead. Okay, no. And does that tell you no? I think so. So I'm gonna make one bowl. Or should I mix them? I think I'm gonna mix them. They're both really, really pretty and really dry. These ones in particular. The other ones are wet. No, Aiden. So I think, I know. No. Gardening with goats and chickens. Can't forget the chickens, huh? Yeah, don't do it. They will both eat your garden. So, at the next property, we are 100% they are going to have separate quarters and separate land. They'll still be able to roam in a large area, but one of the deciding factors for a garden was these guys, so for this year. So I'm just trying to think, should I think I like the look of that. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. No? No. Look at the roots on these suckers. No, Aiden. What was that? You just... Oh, look, there's two. Okay. I can't do this anymore. I think that's Mr. Mike. I was just gonna go up and offer him some water.
Gardening with goats, do it?
Goats and chickens, don't do it.
Were they right from the business?
Oh, all over the business. Come behind me and say hi.
Okay.
Mike's gonna go ahead and feed the goats, so they are gonna be out of my hair. I think I said this in another video. I think it was in our first year here on YouTube, that one of my favorite plants to grow is the toothache plant. And this is where my toothache plant, I have several of them. We're gonna plant them all right now. And then these ones here. And one of the things that I love about the toothache plant is its name is, come on, exactly what it does. And this plant has saved a few people from really bad toothaches. Basically, it's like an Ambisol or an Orajel, but in natural form. They grow these little buds that you can either chew on, and your whole mouth becomes numb, or you can rub it on a sore tooth and that area becomes numb. And it's just a plant, and then I also make a tincture out of it. And it's just a plant that I grow, like I have to have seeds for it for at least every other year. When I do grow it, I tend to grow a lot of it and then store it, dry it, and store it. A really amazing plant. It's also beautiful. It is one that you do have to plant yearly, especially in my area, because it does not grow back year after year. So this will hopefully just create like a bush. So it is the next day and we are trying to finish up gardening. So far we've got a bunch of buckets. You can't really see them all right now, but I'll show them to you in a minute. And Mike and I, well, Mike at the time, he was clearing out some soil for one of our garden boxes, and then he came across some interesting things. So it's been fun gardening here. Mike was getting some of the soil out of these boxes so we can take them with us.
And then I found that there's a hornet's nest in there.
Yeah, buried quite deep, I might say.
Oh yeah, almost to the bottom. And then on top of that, out came a gardener snake, pretty big around. So.
And I know there's another garter snake under there too.
Because I'm me and I can't leave well enough alone.
Don't you want to take this off first though?
I can't because I'd have to be working right there to take off. Like,
True, that's where a lot of the bees, they're going in and out.
there's a screw there, a couple screws here. Like I might be able to do it. I'll give it a go. And then I'll see if
So
I can
I just have to say that I was warned that the ground wasps here, which is what I'm assuming they are because they were buried,
Yeah.
are pretty angry and nasty.
Well, I think they're all nasty and evil anyway.
It's okay, we got charcoal.
That's right.
Wow, that sucker's huge.
Yeah, I was just digging in there and I could have chopped his head off. I didn't even know.
No,
He
hi
just came
buddy.
up out of nowhere.
There's more under there because I saw another one go in there.
Oh yeah, I saw the molt from one, and then
Yeah, hi. Sorry, dude. I can see him breathing. That's
cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm scared to go up, not to him, but I know there's more because I saw another one go in there today. Hi, bud. Look at him breathing. That's so cool.
Just trying to place thing in.
I don't know, but they're on him. They were. Oh. Oh, he must have got stung or something because he came out. Yeah, they are attacking him, I think. I don't know.
Now comes the
Well,
not so smart part.
what about using a shovel? Just make sure there's no snake on the other side. I don't want to harm any.
Okay, stand back somewhere over there.
Maybe, oh, the truck keys are in the truck, right?
Yes.
Oh, you can't hop in though.
No. Just stand back. If I run, I'm gonna run.
Oh no.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Not really.
Where
Not
did the shovel go?
by the wheelbarrow.
Oh.
There's quite a few bees there, buddy.
Oh, that hurt.
Do you want me to bring? Don't do that. Because the snakes, oh my gosh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. I don't know.
think there were just going to be a couple. I knew there'd be a bunch.
Last time you rattle a nest, I got stung.
There's your other snake.
Is he okay? You didn't get him, did you?
No, he's on that side.
Okay.
I got some bug killer. I can spray him with that.
They got in the truck. Are they following me? They came in the truck, babe.
I know, I saw. Like, babe. He came in the truck, babe. Babe!
Until next time, guys, take care and God bless.